Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I continue my journey as a Luftwaffe pilot on a Bf-109 F2. We'll see how many missions will fit in this episode. The answer to that should be in the title already. It all depends on what's happening. If there are boring patrol missions with no action, I will cut them short. Let's dive in, shall we? From the briefing we can see we're in deep shit. I must take off alone as fast as I can and fight off the enemies that are attacking our airfield along with the other friendly fighters that are in the air. We'll have a lot of anti-air support, I guess, since we fight over our own base, Migalovo. Note to self, fuel is pretty low, so I shouldn't go too far chasing someone this time. As I take off, I see some Bf-109s fighting above me, but I don't even try to get there as it's too far, and it will most likely be over by the time I climb there. So I take a left turn to the west. I notice 3 I-16s flying towards Kalinin, and I give chase. My aim is usually bad, but not this bad. I can't believe I missed that easy target. After a while I catch one of them again. This time is a little better. I hit the target at least once. Looks like a lucky shot, but I'll take it. After that I go land because the anti-air and friendlies took care of every enemy in the sky. It's a shame. As had been explained to us in the briefing the evening before, ceaseless fighting had been going on around Kalinin for a few days now. The Bolsheviks were making repeated, persistent attempts to recapture the city, an important foothold and a major communication hub. At the same time, the advance of the 3rd Panzer Group units, which began on October 16 along the Leningrad highway in the direction of Torzhok, took a completely unexpected turn. Early on, the offensive came to a standstill under the strikes of numerous Russian infantry and tanks, and the situation had become critical in recent days. My flight mission is to fly in a pair to cover the formations of the 1st Panzer Division in the Mednoye Gorodny area. If there is no counteraction from the enemy aircraft, I am permitted to attack discovered ground targets. Shortly after I take off, we turn north for about 20 kilometers, then west to 275 degrees. Everything I see is friendly so far, so I continue with my mission as planned. And then I got shot down by anti-air as I reached Medno. Somehow I didn't expect to be one shot like that. Well, RIP. Ma'am, we regret to inform you that your son was stupid. He didn't expect to be shot at by anti-air in enemy territory. Real pilots don't have the luxury of reloading their mission if they fail. We do. This time, once I reach the same town, I strafe the convoy, then turn around to hit the anti-air so they don't shoot another German plane out of the sky. After that, before I could turn around for another one of the batteries, I hear there are enemies on the radio, and I give up my ground attack as I had my vengeance already and turned southeast towards the small furball I spot. I-16s again. I pick a target, land 1 or 2 shots, and that was it. Someone else killed him. Then the skies got blue. I had nothing else to do in there and proceeded with my landing. I think this was my best landing in this series so far, but I almost destroyed my propeller because I was braking a bit hard, so I don't hit the Bf-109 that landed just in front of me. But it was alright in the end. In this mission, my flight needed to reconnoiter the weather behind enemy lines in the Savatyevo-Sverdlovo area. If weather conditions were more favorable on the other side, we could expect sneak attacks. Somehow the capture got corrupted with the takeoff and half of the mission, but luckily I pressed record in game, so I have that replay. It was an eventful patrol anyway. Sometimes I feel like if I'm not looking really hard for things to do when I'm in a mission, I could just pass my waypoints and go land, and my mission is complete. This being one of the very low visibility, I have the feeling I just flown past a lot of potential objectives I didn't really see. Take this IL2 for example, that I saw by chance. I could have easily missed it. After I kill that guy, I make my way back to friendly territory where I land at Migalovo. Proud of my landings today, they were way better. Let's hope my aiming and decision making is getting better in the next episodes. This is pretty much it, guys. Expect episode 3 in a couple of days, when I have some time to play and edit. See ya!